I loved her more than anything, but she cheated and married someone else. 3 years later, I'm still wondering if our love was real. I loved her more than anything in the world. I can still remember saving pictures of our happiest moments and all those special conversations, planning to make a photo album as a surprise for the day we'd finally tie the knot. I did everything I could to see her smile, always went out of my way to help with whatever problem she faced. I gave up so much for her, whatever I had to. Believe it or not, I even got a robot to remind me of every little thing she loved, including learning to cook her favorite meals just so I could make them for her. When I asked her to marry me, she said yes, and we spent months putting together the plans for our wedding. But to cut a long story short, I ended up hitting hard times financially because of the pandemic. I told her I just needed a couple of months to bounce back. During that time, though, she cheated on me, made fun of me, hurled insults, and eventually blocked me. Now it's been 3 years since all that went down. I just found out she ended up marrying the guy she cheated on me with. The ironic part? I'm doing better than he is right now. But still, I can't shake the question. Why wasn't I enough for her? There's nothing he could give her that I couldn't, and I know for a fact he'll never love or care for her the way I did. Honestly, I'm not even sure how I feel. My mind keeps drifting to how things could have turned out differently, and I can't help but ask why it all went down like this. I get that dwelling on the past isn't the healthiest thing, and I'm determined to move forward. I've accomplished a lot since she betrayed me, and I've got more goals lined up. But I've got to admit, without her by my side, it all feels kind of pointless, no matter how foolish that might sound. I loved her, and a part of me will always hold on to the memories of who I thought she was, even if most of them were probably just illusions. Maybe that's what stings the most, not knowing where the lies stopped and the truth began. And to be honest, I can't tell which would hurt more, if it was all fake, or if there was real love that just faded away. The only reason I keep pushing ahead is that, honestly, I don't see any other choice, and work is the one thing that keeps the pain at bay. But if I'm being real, sometimes I wish I'd never even been born. Has anyone else been through something like this? If you have, do you have any advice on how to deal with it?